everybody, your host is Colette here, back with you with another exciting episode of Trauma Center Under Knife 2, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Sorry it's been a while since I did my last operation, but everything's been going on, doing a lot of work and getting ready for university, so anyway, I'm gonna go back here to Backfire because of course I forgot to save it. So of course I had to reset the emulation and yada yada, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna redo this again. So of course I'm gonna go through the whole entire episode as if I didn't do it. Okay, a few days later.
Dr. Chase!
Still suffering from your chronic depression, Dr. Chase? Come on, you need to try to be positive in times like these. Easier said than done. We're short on supplies. We're understaffed. It's hard not to be depressed, don't you think? Well, that's not true, but... And ever since that guilt outbreak, everybody's been singing the HOA's praises. What about us? If this keeps up, we may lose even more funding. Shh! Dr. Chase, now's not the best time to bring that up. What are you so worried about? We should be able to openly discuss.
Damn it.
Those government bastards can fly over here, walk down to my office and kiss my... Whoa! Victor isn't just having a bad day. He looks like he's gonna kill someone. Well, since that serum created by the HOA produced such great results, the government has considered centralizing all of the guilt research at Acropolis. And if that happens, Dr. Nigel will be forced to hand over his materials to them. Oh man, that sucks. But hey, where are Derek and Angie today? Don't tell me they both took the day off. We don't have enough people as it is. No, the police requested their support, so they're out this morning.
Oh yeah?
The cops, huh? Sucks to be them too. Wait a second. If those two aren't here, that means... That's right. You got quite a few patients waiting for you, Doctor. I've already prepared your chart, so have fun. Aw, give me a break. The complex where the Delphi remnants are hiding is just ahead. Our sources have confirmed that this is one of their bases of operation. The SWAT team will conducting a raid there. But we're taking precautions. They could still attempt to use guilt as a retaliatory weapon. In the event that they do resort to that, we'd like to have you on hand just in case.
Yes.
Of course, we'd be glad to help. But... Why did you request us and not the hands of Atlus? I hate to admit it, but they've gained a better reputation than Caduceus. And they have a larger pool of doctors, too. Well, to tell you the truth, my superiors did tell me to ask the HOA for their support. But I know what the two of you were able to do when President Miyazumi was kidnapped. I just figured I'd go with the people who have a good track record. I appreciate your confidence in us. At times like this, you want dependable people on your team.
Huh?
Are you implying that you don't trust the HOA doctors? Angie? Well, the medical team over there at the HOA is the best, hands down. Still, I can't really put my finger on it. Something just doesn't seem right about them. Excuse me. Alright, thanks. They're ready to strike. We need to get you two in a position at standby point.
Yes.
Okay. Damn it! It's no use! We can't get past them! We're stuck! But did the sleep with the fin there? Got it! Captain! They released some sort of gas! A few of our men are down! Alright, fall back. We need an analysis of that gas. Try to... What the... Look out!
Hey.
I hope everyone in there is doing alright. I don't know. It doesn't seem like things are going as planned. Should we... Don't move! What? Angie! Make one sound and I'll kill her. What do you want? Move toward me slowly. Don't even think about alerting the others. Ooh, nasty. Captain, we searched the car. Whoever was in there got out. There's no sign of the hostiles who dispensed the gas either. It must have been a diversion. Contact the others outside. Have them expand their perimeter.
Roger.
Yes, sir. Captain, one of our own wagons is missing. What? The doctors! Are they alright? There's no sign of them. Dear God! Oh boy. See what I got ahead of me now? I don't see any pursuers. Looks like we're out of their search area. Alright, but don't let your guard down. We've got an injured comrade. There's going to make it hard to get past an inspection point. Regardless, we need to get as far away from this area as possible. The doctor? Try to stay calm, Angie. We don't want to aggravate them. This could be risky, but we don't really have a choice. I guess we're lucky to have doctors as hostages. Hey, doctor! You better know surgery because you're going to treat my friend here. What? You mean here? In the car? You heard me. Now move to the back seat. He's got a broken arm. That caduceus crest isn't just for show now, is it? What makes you think we'll cooperate? I don't remember giving you a choice. Fix that injury now. And if we run into the police, you're going to tell them we're on the way to a hospital. Alright. Doctor! We have to act like professionals, Angie. This man is injured. It's our obligation to provide treatment.
Understood.
I understand. Just tell me what to do. Quit wasting time. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's see. Well, of course, we got 5 minutes for this operation. Lacerated fractured right arm, suturing of the lacerations and bone reformation are necessary. Operation must be performed in a moving vehicle, which means it's going to be a big pain in the ass. So let's just give it the old college try now, shall we? Let's see. Before we start, I'll try to explain the patient's condition. The patient seems to be have been injured while he was escaping and... Hey! Don't be so reckless! You expect us to operate on this guy while the whole car's shaking? Shut your damn mouth! All I care about right now is putting some distance between us and the cops. You two need to suck it up and treat him. Don't forget, we only need one hostage. Ooh, saucy. What? Angie, please continue with the briefing. Yes, doctor. During his escape, the terrorist was hit by an oncoming car. He had suffered a fracture in his right arm. This doesn't look so good. It's definitely a compound fracture. We can't fix it with any simple first aid procedure. We'll need to operate. In that case, the operation objectives will be treat the external injuries, treat the fractured arm. And that should be it. But the problem is...
Yeah.
I know, it's not so much the patient condition as it is the situation we're in. I can't get a good view of the affected area all cramped in a car like this. Plus it's so dark. Hey you guys, do you have a flashlight or something? It's really hard to see back here. Don't ask them questions, make do with what you got. Doctor! This is gonna be tough, but we don't have a choice. There's a patient in front of us and he needs medical attention. You're right.
Let's begin the operation.
Okay. Let's begin.
Wait.
It's too dark to see anything. How are we supposed to operate like this?
Hey!
Alrighty. Stop one and maybe this will help. A pin light?
Dr. Stiles.
Doctor, this should suffice. Let's use this to carry out the operation. First, select the pin light. And this is the pin light. Now, select the area. Okay, see? Now we can see at least a small portion of the operation field. If you like to move the location of the light, slide it to where you would like to see. First, let's confirm the external injuries with the pen light and treat them. Okay, so here is the injuries that we need to work on. So first, pen light. skin complete. Let's open his arm. Okay. So. Now we gotta take our time with this because, of course, it's gonna be moving.
Dr. Stiles.
It seems that the broken bones are lodged into the arm. Use the pen light to confirm the direction they're lodged in and retrieve the bone fragments. Okay. Let's see. All these are all of the bone fragments, so.
One down.
And of course, this is what you gotta deal with. Hey, watch where you're driving! We're trying to treat your friend back here! We got our own problems, lady. Just shut up and keep on working on them. Don't be ridiculous. At least warn us before you're going to make a sharp turn like that. Fine. Doctor, they're going to let us know beforehand when the car is about to make a sharp turn. Please halt the treatment while the car is turning. Okay, so of course you just heard what she said. So.
Right turn coming up.
Like this.
We're turning right.
Now.
Right turn coming up.
We're turning right.
It seems like every couple seconds they're doing it. Which is a pain in the ass. Treatment of the affected area is complete. Let us use the pen light to figure out where the bone fragments go and then put them back in place. Okay, let's see.
We're turning right.
Right turn coming up.
We're turning right.
Shit! Now.
Right turn coming up.
We're turning right. One down.
They're going to make a left.
We're turning left.
Okay, shoot. Darn it. Better put this back.
Right turn coming up.
Would they piss off?
We're turning right.
They're going to make a left.
We're turning left.
Almost done.
Right turn coming up.
We're turning right.
There! All the bone fragments have been set in place. Now fix them with an antibiotic gel. Of course.
Right turn coming up.
Well, that's done.
We're done with the bone fragments.
Huh?
Huh? Now we get some light.
Yeah.
Looks like we entered the tunnel.
Jeez.
Figures.
The sutures are ready.
It's a pretty long tunnel, Doctor. Now it's your choice to close them up. Let's close them up. Simple operation except for that pain in the ass. With all the rights and lefts. There you go. That was difficult, but we pulled through, Doctor. But what's going to happen to us now? I wish I could say something more reassuring, but
It's all right.
don't worry, Angie. I'm sure they'll rescue us. All we can do is, for now, believe that. I guess you're right.
Hey,
Hey, stop chit-chatting. Are you done with the operation? Yes, we're done with the operation. Anyway. Senior surgeon. We're done. He won't have to worry about losing functionality in his arm.
hey.
It's no wonder you represent Caduceus, Dr. Stiles. had a feeling I'd seen your face before, but watching your operation confirms it. Ha ha ha! What luck they have captured the arch-nemesis of Delphi. Arch-nemesis. What are you going to do with us? Do you ever have to ask? Do you even have to ask? You will face judgment before His Excellency. And you as well, Angie Thompson. If we haven't seen the police by now, there's no way they'll catch us. We don't need hostages anymore, and now I consider you as sinners. Ha 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 ha. Missing. And as you see, I went from C to A. Okay, go. Let's save it. I save it after. Lord of Plagues. Let's start this episode, shall we? Might as well, because there's not an operation in it. It's been a while since they blindfolded us. Where could we be? If the car kept going west, we could all the way past Santa Balboa. I can tell the road is really steep and curvy. We must be on a mountain or something. Andrew, you okay? Yes.
Hey!
Hey, who don't you speak? Alright, I'm taking off your blindfolds. Make any sudden moves and you'll regret it. Okay, get out. Don't try anything stupid. Where are we? Wait, that mountain looks familiar. What a huge mansion. It's like a castle. Shut up and keep walking. This is such a remote area. Is this the Delphi's main hideout? My lord, I have brought them. Welcome to my manor, Dr. Stiles. You must be Delphi's new boss. Exactly. I'm Heinrich von Retinue. I am overjoyed to meet the ones who blemished against Adam, my venerable grandfather. The vengeance I've waited too long to exact is now at hand. So you're the one behind all the outbreaks we've been fighting. Ha! Doctors, you toy with men's lives, defy the rules of nature. You prevent natural selection from occurring instead of bringing mankind the pain of old age. And yet you adamantly deny declared truth. Adamantly. If you would just leave things in our hands, humanity would return to its natural state. Don't you get it? Your acts of terrorism have all failed. Guilt is no longer a threat to mankind. No, anyone who values life could never understand what you're trying to do, and we don't care to. You're nothing more than murderers, hiding behind ideas that aren't even rational. This little sparring match of ideologies isn't worth my time. Truth shall prevail in the end. Besides, people like you can never understand the intricacies of guilt like we do. It's unfortunate, Dr. Stiles. You're right, it is unfortunate. I wish I could talk some sense into you. I find it humorous, though, that you actually believe guilt is no longer a threat. What? Guilt is limitless. The forms it can take, exponential. The serum Acropolis created, it will become as worthless as the fools who created it when we introduce new guilt to the world.
What?
A new strain? How that's possible? Wait, then the guilt we couldn't identify that was inside Emilio was... We possess the host who give birth to new guilt. Descendants of the noble Adam himself. Now, on to you, Miss Thompson. I must extend a special welcome to you, just as we did when you were brought to us as a newborn. You too have the genes of a sinner. It must be fate that you have been brought back to us. Fate? Don't get me that! You people ruined my father's life! It's such a blessing that we have found the lost maiden, the mother for a new generation of guilt. Your body shall nurture the new strain. I can't wait to tell the young prince and princess. This will surely satisfy them. You're going to use Angie as a host? Prince and princess?
No.
You monsters! I won't let you do that to her! Don't move! Resistance is fertile, Dr. Stiles. Consider the situation you are in. Besides, you will be taking part in the coming of the new guilt as well. You will make a fine test subject for the guilt we cultivate out of her body. You! Save your breath! I've wasted enough time talking to you. Take them to their cell.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Get over here. Henrik, you can't do this. Henrik! Heaven smiles down upon us. Okay, and that's the end of that. On my next episode, improvising, it will... Well, there's another operation, as you see, the gold bar. Hopefully I get an A or an S out of that. But we'll see. Anyway, this is Colette, signing off. Peace out.